folks, welcome back to the Face Off All-Star Season 11 vlogs. Now, last time we left off, the title of the episode was called Odd Couples. The challenge for this week was they had to take fairy tale elements, creatures like a ogre, troll, fawn. The twist, they had the models come out, but they were wearing fat suits, different types of body suits. And they had to pick the model depending on what fairy tale character they had. Each one had a different character, they're all different, they're all unique. Who struggled? Adam and Logan struggled a bit in this week. Adam made a cow, it ripped in half, they salvaged it, and their makeup, we'll get to that in a bit. And Evan at first struggled a little bit, but they kind of bounced back in a way. Kinda. We got to the final looks. Everyone looked like they're having fun, and they did best and worst, though trying to make sure I remember all the fairy tale creatures because each one had a different category and I'm trying to remember all the names, but dear God, it is going to be difficult. So I'm going to do my best and memorize them. And I would say that two of them are in like a best worst slash category because the judges liked half the makeup and the other half didn't like the other pair since there's two different makeups in each group. So why don't we get started with what the judges thought was the best, worst combined looks. First up, we have Ben and Evan, where they were in the best, worst type looks because the judges loved the Minotaur, but they did not like the Wood Elf. And I agree, though I know that the Minotaur went more with the bodysuit build. The Wood Elf, I liked the craziness, but she came off more witch-like, like creepy witch-like than a Wood Elf. And the beehive, I actually thought that they were gonna get rid of the beehive, especially when they were making it. Ben didn't like the way it looked, and I thought they scrapped it all together. And then I see, no wait, they put it back in? Okay, they made it more like a hat, but they could have put more texture into it to make it look like a beehive. Maybe have bees on it instead of just a weird shape. I was very mixed with this makeup, and they didn't win. I just feel like it was just a very mixed makeup. Like, I liked parts of it, but not one of my favorites overall. Also in the bottom for mixed is Logan and Adam. If I remember clearly what they had, I believe, I cannot remember the second monster. I remember they had a naiad, which was a water nymph type character. And I liked some of the features on her. I don't care what V says. I'm okay if they put glasses on a water creature that can probably go in the water. There can be glasses on water creatures. We don't know if she has bad eyesight or not. I'm okay with that. I enjoyed that makeup. The troll, I agree the blib was a little bit too big, but they liked that the body suited the character, which, yeah, I guess that's good. And so it was like a bad worst situation. Makeup they thought was the worst was, I'm going opposite this time. Can you believe that? Is Keegan and Melissa. They had a troll and a fairy where I'm very mixed on this one. On one hand, I actually like pieces of the troll. I love that when trolls are in the sun, they turn to stone. So I like that he has pieces of him like stone, turning to stone and has some sunburn. Thought the belly on the troll didn't really need to be there. It was too big and it didn't look like it was part of the bodysuit. The fairy, I do know from Twitter that it wasn't shown on TV, but Neville praised the old age makeup that Keegan did, but the lavender and the purples overtook it. It was so much purple, so much pink, and I wish that they kind of made a little bit more of the fairy aspect. I wish the wings are a little bit bigger, and they say, oh, fairies can't be very old. They can't be like that. I'm like, you realize that fairies can basically age. They are not going to be all youthful and beautiful, gray hair. They're going to have wrinkles. I've seen this done before. I was very mixed with that makeup. I really feel like the fairy, they could have done a little bit better, and the troll, they could have lessened a little bit and done a little bit more, but that's how it goes. Now we're into the best looks, which, yes, Tyler and Emily are in the top again. They had a goblin and a fawn. But for the people who hit the bodysuits for the sides, I like they went a little bit creative to have a fawn like be taller and chubbier because we've seen such skinny fawns. And I like the way that Tyler and Emily did this one, especially with the hair. The goblin looked creepy, nasty. It was wonderful. It was interesting design and I loved it overall. And finally, for the best, we have Sig and George again. Oh dear freaking god, I freaking love this duo. It's amazing. They had a dwarf and they had, oh, I'm trying to remember the other one. I think it was a no, it wasn't a goblin. I can't remember the other creature. It's trying to remember everything is challenging, but I love the design work. And George did silicone on the dwarf that I was surprised. It looked amazing. And the judges said that it was the best silicone makeup they have ever seen. And one thing I do like is they showed when they were doing applying the makeup that they were able to express themselves. So it's also the most expressive makeup. And I thought it was fun. George and Sig had a lot of fun with the challenges, and overall, it was very good. Now, who is the winner? And it's not gonna get eliminated. Sig and George, third time in a row they win. Yay! Though we do have a sadness of who went home this week. Fortunately, Team Werewolf did not survive. They got eliminated. It happens. Next week, apparently twists are happening and I can't figure out why because my recording went out again. Curse you, DVR! So I don't know the title for the next week either. I would pull up on my phone, but I don't want to at the moment. Changes are happening. Will it mean that they're all going to be not a team anymore? I actually don't know because again, my DVR stopped recording, so I have no clue. They probably aren't going to split from teams now. They're probably going to wait until it gets to top 6. Like 6 face-off all-star contestants. It's probably going to get to that because we're at 8 still. So, well folks, that's all I got for you for today. So until next time, I will see you all on the all-star face-off vlogs for season 11. Later.